What is up, y'all? We are back with what would be week 4 of February for Everything House, which is my way of reaching out, touching you from miles away and sprinkling a little bit of joy in your life. Monday through Friday, I post a new track from both SoundCloud and Spotify on Instagram, creating our beautiful playlist for Everything House. And this week is no other exception. Absolute banger way to end the month of February and week 4 for us. It's looking like we have one remix, 3 label releases, and 1 solo release this weekend off of a very exciting album. Monday's track is going to be an atish remix of Fabian Krooss's Whopper, and it's going to start us off this week for week 4, February, and Everything House. Let me know what your favorite track is down below, as my favorite track is going to be actually Tuesday's track, which will be my pick of the week. So without further ado, Atish's remix of Fabian Krooss's Whopper. Again, this track is by Atish, and the original is Fabian Krooss's Whopper. Make sure you show Atish some love for Monday's track of week 4, February, and Everything House. This brings us to Tuesday's track, which, like I said before, is going to be my pick of the week. It's going to be definitely 2 frequent flyers for the jam of the day. Tinlicker and their new track called Glasshouse, featuring Julia Church, an absolute amazing vocalist. I picked my top 3 songs off their album that they dropped earlier this week, and this was one of them. Definitely fit Everything House, so it was just a perfect track for Tuesday, as well as my pick of the week. They just keep getting better with every release. This album's no exception. So let's go ahead and dive into the second drop of Glasshouse by Tinlicker, featuring Julia Church, and my pick of the week for week 3 for Everything House and the jam of the day. Again, this is Tuesday's track and my pick of the week, called Glasshouse by Tinlicker and Julia Church. Make sure you guys show them some love and support for my pick of the week and Tuesday's track. Wednesday's track is going to be a This Never Happens release by Rinzen called The Pursuit. Absolutely incredible track. Also off an album. There was a couple albums dropped this weekend. This just being my favorite track off of it. So without further ado, Wednesday's track, The Pursuit, released with This Never Happens. Make sure you guys show them some love, and let's go ahead and dive into the second drop. Again, The Pursuit by Rinzen, released on This Never Happens, and Wednesday's track for the jam of the day in week 4, the month of February. Thursday's track is going to be an Anjunabeats release by P.O.S. called Flying Underwater. If you guys have picked up on the vibe this week, we're definitely pushing the melodic techno. So let's go ahead and work our way into the second drop if I can find it. Flying Underwater by P.O.S. released on Anjunabeats. And Thursday's track of the jam of the day and Everything House. Again, make sure you guys show some love to P.O.S. for Flying Underwater and Thursday's release, or Thursday's pick of the jam of the day and Everything House. And without further ado, we can work our way into Friday's track, which is going to be a Purified Records release. But before we do that, you guys know it's never a jam of the day without me saying peace, love, prosper. Make sure you guys do something outside the box this weekend. Tell loved ones you love them. And just enjoy the little things. The world is a crazy place, and we got to lean on things that unify us a little bit more often than not. Music being one of those key unifying factors in our society, or these headphones that we wear. Without further ado, let's go ahead and work our way into Friday's track, which is a Purified Records release by Heard Right, called Hidden. And Friday's track of Everything House and week 4 for February. And it's going to wrap us up for this month. Peace, love, prosper. I will see you guys tomorrow for a curating live session where I go into deep dive on how I curate my playlist and find all my tracks for both Jam of the Day and Fancy Pants. But without further ado, Friday's track called Hidden by Heard Right. I'll see you guys next week for a new month, or tomorrow for the curating live session. Peace, love, prosper. Without further ado, Hidden by Heard Right.